Hello there. How are you? Hi, Paula. How are you? I'm finding little bits of cotton yarn, different colors. I've got lilac, I've got white, I've got blue, and I've got the variegated orange, yellow, and white. So I'm gonna crochet these up into a dishcloth, I think. I'm doing okay. I got some wonderful news just a little bit ago. Uh, a friend called me about answered prayer. Some good news. Things we've been praying for. So I feel blessed to be a part of it. What have you been doing today? That is good. Yes, it is good. I've been going through my yarn a little bit, and I'm finding these little bits of yarn that I want to use up. So that's what I'm doing. As long as it's cotton yarn, I'm making dishcloths. I had Pilates today, this afternoon, because that makes me feel better. My day was good. How was yours, Paula? Your day was quiet. Okay. Kind of along the same lines. Hello, Lil Riz. How are you? Today was my day off. I'm working tomorrow and Friday in the afternoon. Well, tomorrow I go in the morning, but at an elementary school. So I'll be able to do the devotional in the morning. Lil Riz. Paula says, hi, Lil. So I'm making a dishcloth right now. Hello, Michelle. How are you? And how is your brother? And how is your mother? And how are you? Lorraine says, okay, I changed my name. I used to be Breezy. Okay, Breezy. That's how I know you from. Paula says, hello, Michelle. You're going to have to differentiate. Call her Michelle J. Because it can get confusing otherwise. Michelle says, well, I wish I had good news, but things are a sad mess. Oh no. My brother is just continuing on the same path. I'm not coping well. My heart is just breaking. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle. All right. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Strolling by tonight. Thumbs up and hellos. How are you? Great to see you. What are you working on? Hi to everyone in your chat. I am working on a dishcloth. I just started it. Aisha, hello. How are you? Little Riz says, sorry, I have to go. I am going to see my grandma that recently had 2 strokes and now has dementia. I'm sorry, Little Riz. I hope I enjoy your time with your grandma. Cindy says, nice color. I need to do some dishcloths too. They come in handy for sure. Yes. Aisha says, I am okay. And you? I'm doing all right. Lil Riz says, prayers and thank you. You're welcome. Cindy says, Paula Mulford, Aisha, handmade items, Lil Riz, hugs. Have a great day. You too, Lil Riz. Aisha says, hi, Lulu. Racine, hello. How are you? I'm working on another dishcloth with the little pieces of cotton yarn that I have, little balls of it. Cindy says, hi, Racine, with lots of tips, hugs. Paula says, hi, Lulu. Racine says, I'm great. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Cindy, hello, she says, and Aisha, hello, and Paula, hello. So good to have you all here. I found little balls of cotton yarn, different colors. I've got lilac, turquoise, and variegated here, and some white, like not a bright white, but a creamy white. And I'm going to make a dishcloth with these. I'll probably need some more too, because that doesn't look like enough yarn. But it's little balls of cotton yarn. Racine dropped someone's link, Paula's link. Aisha says, hi, Racine. And Cindy says, nice colors. Yeah, I've got a few nice colors that I'm gonna add in here. I'm not making any special design or anything. I'm just gonna use up the colors of cotton yarn that I have here. So nice color on my yarn. I like to buy the cones of cotton. Take care, everyone. Hope you all have a safe, happy rest of the week. You too. Cindy, thanks for coming in. Michelle, you will do great. With what? With this? I'm not making a particular pattern. Well, I'm doing them the way I've been doing them with the alpine stitch. But I'm just using up one color and then going to the next color. Yep. Thank you, Racine. Yes, on your washcloth, Michelle. Yep. So happy to be using up some of my yarn. Have you ever seen yarn like this? It is kind of, and what do you make with this? I'm not even sure if it's cotton or if it's polyester or what it is. But this yarn's got me so confused. This is what it looks like. This is double crochets. No, I've not seen that yarn, Michelle. I think it came from Mary Maxim in one of their boxes of yarn, mystery boxes. I don't think that'll look good with this dishcloth. Now, this, on the other hand, might look good. It's scrubby, scrub off, Lily Sugar and Cream Scrub Off. It was $1.99 per skein at Ollie's. So I wanted to use this up too. So maybe what I'll do is a couple rows of this lilac, and then I'll do a couple rows with this, and then I'll do a couple rows with this if I have enough, and then more with this, and then I'll use this. And go back to this and see how far it takes me. I know I've got more cotton yarn. I've got different colors of cotton yarn. I know I've got red and yellow for sure, and black. I don't know why I bought black cotton yarn, because I don't like black for dishes, doing dishes or washcloths. I think it was for stuffed animals, amigurumi. But I haven't made any with cotton yarn yet. So, what are you all working on? Racine says, I am knitting on a scarf for my granddaughter. How wonderful. How old is your granddaughter, Racine? Oh, and she lives here in Tennessee. That's wonderful. Michelle says, I'm working on finishing the slots I started forever ago. I had set them aside for a while, burnt out on them. Yep. Well, good for you, Michelle. It's nice to finish whips. Racine says, today I finished on our Christmas exchange project. Awesome. Hello, Kathy. How are you? She says, hi, everyone. And your granddaughter is 8 years old. Oh, how that's a cute age. I love that. Racine says, Michelle J, hello, and Kathy, hello. So, what are you working on, Kathy? I'm working on a dishcloth using little bits of various colors of yarn that I have. Michelle J says, hi, Racine. Well, what I think I'm going to do, nope, I won't have enough to do another row. So that's okay. I think I'm gonna switch to this kind of yarn for my next couple rows. Hello, Gloria. How are you? Hi, Tina. How are you? Hello, Sally. And how are you? I'm working on a dishcloth using bits and pieces of some yarn that I have at the house. Like, I'm almost done with this yarn. I'm gonna hopefully get to the end of this row and then I could switch colors. Gloria says, I'm good, and you? I'm doing all right. Michelle says, hi to everyone coming in. And Tina says, I put my earpiece in while they are watching something I don't like. I hear you. Sometimes I don't like what my husband used to watch with our kids either. So I would stay up here and I'd crochet and listen to Christian radio, Christian talk radio. Racine says hello to Gloria and Sally and Tina. And I just picked up Tom. I need to go. Bye-bye. Have a great evening, Racine. Congratulations. We'll talk to you later. See you in the morning. Gloria said hi, Racine. Sally said hi and bye, Racine. So this is the yarn that I'm going to use. It's Scrub Off. I got it from Ollie's Peaches or Sugar and Cream Scrub Off. It was $1.99 a skein. I think I bought 2 of each of the colors they had. Tina says, I'm listening to you. And bye, Racine. All right. I started working on my all my videos, going through them all and putting them in playlists. And the main playlists I have are the devotional and prayer one, the Proverbs, and crochet. So that's what I've been doing a lot today, is sorting them out. I didn't get them all done yet, but I am on my videos. I am back into all the way down to February or no, November of last year. So I'm getting there. I didn't do all the live ones yet. This scrub off yarn is challenging to tear out though, because it doesn't want to come apart very easily. Ooh, Sally, that sounds interesting. I planted an apple tree and a blueberry bush today. That sounds wonderful, Sally. Tina says, I saw your playlists that you started. It was this morning, would have more now. Yeah. Some of my playlists are not related to crochet or devotionals or what I do on this channel. I need to get rid of those or make them private. Wouldn't like to frog either, I imagine. Yeah, this is kind of when it's like this, It doesn't like to come apart. Because part of it is scrubby like that, and part of it is smooth, like regular cotton. And Tina says, nice, Sally. Yeah. I just saw you are on. Hello. I guess today is my day to see you a bit. Hi, Mumsy. How are you? Yeah. Oh, how sweet. All right. I'm trying to use up some bits and pieces of yarn that I have, cotton yarn. Hi, Timmy. How are you? And I'm making a dishcloth with all these various colors of cotton yarn. Mumsy says, hey, Timmy. And I'm guessing the heart is a hug. Oh, Timmy, I'm sorry that you have a cold. I started that honey and garlic thing that Asia Joe was saying. Mumsy says prayers to me. I hope you feel better soon or soon feel better. Yeah. Sally says, hi, Timmy. I hope you feel better. Yes, me too. I hope you feel better, Timmy. So now I'm working with scrub off yarn. I'm going to see how this works up. Sally says, hey, Timmy, I hope you feel better. Timmy says, hi, Mumsy. Tina, Sally, Gloria, Racine, Kathy. Mumsy says, I've been seeing that garlic cloves covered with honey homemade syrup. It's that what it is? Yes. I want to make some. I've got some in a jar, and I'm not sure. I might add some more garlic to it. I bought more for that purpose. Tina says it goes away quickly, Timmy. Praying it goes away quickly. Yep. Hello, Maritza. How are you? Hola. Timmy says, thank you very much, Mumsy and Sally. Michelle says, I love that scrub off yarn. I use it for my Swiffer covers. How wonderful. Timmy says, hi, Michelle J. Michelle says, hi, Timmy. And hi, Maritza, says Timmy. That is awesome. I am lost. It looks like I messed up somewhere, but I don't know where. Tina says, I've seen the onion and honey too. I haven't seen that one. I hadn't seen that one. Huh. No, haven't seen that one. Yes, and some had turmeric and or ginger also. Oh, wow. No, haven't seen that. I know turmeric and ginger are good to help you with inflammation. Well, whatever you find, Mumsy, I would love to try it out too. I think I goofed. Okay, Mumsy says garlic is a natural antibiotic. Onions are a natural decongestant. Okay, I knew of garlic being an antibiotic. I didn't know that onions were a decongestant. Any recipes you have for health tinctures or whatever, Mumsy, I would love them. Timmy says, yes, I'll be doing a few tricks because I'm a type 2 diabetic. Yes, I know about the honey garlic and etc. All right. Mumsy says, okay, I'll see if I can find more instructions. Then I'll try to let you know. Thank you. Timmy says, yes, I agree. Mm-hmm. Mumsy says, onions are great for colds and coughs. I didn't know that, Mumsy. Okay, I'll try to send them to you as I think of them. Cool. I'm excited. What kind of onions do you use for that? Right now, I think I have red onions and sweet onions. Or does it matter? You need an onion poultice for your cold, Timmy, says Tina. Okay. Cricket, hello. How are you? We've been praying for you and we've been missing you, Cricket. Timmy says one of my favorites is making ramen with an egg and another is ramen with green onions and garlic. Interesting. I've never tried that. Tina's happy to see Cricket too. Mumsy says I'm not sure that it matters what kind of onion. Okay. It definitely raw, yes. An onion poultice is great for colds and coughs. I had no idea. How do you make it? How do you make the poultice? Sally says, hi, Cricket. Timmy says, hi, Cricket. Cricket says, I have been really busy and miss your lives. Yeah, you can watch the replays. I know it's not the same, but I'm glad you made it to this live. Timmy says, the second I usually add extra water. Sorry, sure. Uh-huh, I know. Timmy says it is Sally. Oh, that sounds yummy, Timmy. Awesome. Cricket says, how is everyone? I'm doing pretty good. I'm working on using up my little bits of cotton yarn. Chop onions and lay it on your chest. Although there are other ways also chopping onions and setting it beside your bed overnight for a cold cough. I forget some of these that I used to use. Timmy says, Cricket, I have a bad cold. Mumsy says, use more tinctures now. Oh, you use more tinctures. Okay. Timmy says, uh-huh, Mumsy. Cricket says, been on Zach's lives a few times at night when I am able to get on YouTube. All right. Timmy says, oh, cool, Cricket. So, Cricket, how's your family doing? Tina says you can cut up onion and put them on your feet at night. Put plastic around them and put on your socks. You can do it with garlic too. Wow. Cricket says, Mumsy, eat raw garlic and drink peppermint tea. Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Maritza says, hi to Timmy and Sally and Tina. Timmy says, honestly, I don't have an appetite, but I am keeping myself hydrated. That's good, Timmy. And Tina says, happy to see you, Maritza. So I've been working on putting all my videos in playlists. I am not done but I'm working on it. Mumsy says, oh yes, I used to mince garlic and feed my children garlic bread. Now we use a tincture more that has garlic and hot peppers, peppermint, etc., but I don't make that one. All right. I've never made anything like that. And except I did the garlic and honey one that you see all over YouTube. Cricket says, my brother-in-law is out of the hospital now. He said, thank you for the prayers, but his heart is only working 20%, and he has a heart vest. My sister is still weak a bit, but getting better. Well, praise God, she's getting better. Timmy says, Maritz's Yarn and Crafts, how are you? Timmy says, prayers for your brother-in-law and sister, Cricket. Yes. Tina says, glad he's able to come home, Cricket. Yes. Mumsy says, it's nasty, but they ask for it when they start a sore throat and cold. It also kills strep throat, but I buy that one. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? It's so good to have you here this evening. Timmy says, amen, Tina. And Mumsy says, prayers, Cricket. Suzanne says, just wanted to say a quick hello. Well, hello there. So good to see you. Timmy says, hi, Suzanne. I'm trying to use up my little bits of scraps of cotton yarn. Suzanne says, prayers for everyone. I can definitely use them, Suzanne. Thank you. All right. Timmy says, thank you very much, Suzanne. Prayers for you as well. Cricket says it's been really a tough road for us all, but God is good and won't give us more than we can handle. Good news, I haven't been craving my bologna sandwiches. I switched to peanut butter. Praise God. Suzanne says, been a very long day, but good. That is good. I have a lot of scraps. And Mumsy says, yes, prayers needed. Thank you. We'll also pray for you. And Tina says, be listening for a bit. Be right back. We'll be lurking. Okay. Timmy says, oh, I see. Great news, Cricket. Yes. Timmy says, okay, Mumsy. All right. And Suzanne says, I am trying to make a lot of hats. Based on when I've seen your videos, yes, you are going to find a charity to donate them. Wonderful. That's great. I've been working on dividing up my videos for I've got all my Proverbs videos in a playlist. And I'm working on the devotionals videos and the crochet videos right now to put them in playlists. It's very tedious and time consuming. Hats, not hags, or the homeless people. Cricket says, I have started my ornaments for the exchange. How many are you making? You should only be making one. And Suzanne says, oh, that sounds great. Yeah, Aisha is doing, you'd have to email Aisha's homemade items or handmade items, Aisha's handmade items, and she will pair you up with someone. You send her your information, your name and address, and we're doing a homemade ornament gift exchange. Aisha is doing the organization of it. Timmy says, I hope that helps, Suzanne. Cricket says, when will we know who we exchange with? I am also making some for my favorite YouTube sisters. Wonderful. That's great. Okay. Can somebody type in Aisha's handmade items link? I don't know if she's still here. She was here. Tina says, I haven't even started one yet. I haven't either, but I have a lot of them that I have already made. Christmas ornaments. Cricket says, email Ellie Lavelle to join the exchange of ornaments. Can you get her link and drop her link, Cricket? You would have to go to her. I will need the email. Yeah, the email is in her about page. I probably have it. I can get it to you. Michelle J got it. Thank you. That's her link for her channel. That's Aisha's channel link. Here's the link for the video telling you about it. It says Tina. Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. And I haven't yet. You will have till November 4th to join, I think, says Cricket. All right. Fantastic. Have to go enjoying some time with hubby. All right. You have a good evening, Suzanne. Take care. God bless you. There's Ellie's page. Okay. Yes, Cricket. God bless. Take care. Be safe, Suzanne. Ellie Leva. Okay. Her above channel. Ellie Simply Handmade at gmail.com. Yeah. You found it. I'm going to pin your message because I just was ready to save it and copy it in here and paste it. But you just put it up. So I pinned your message up there. You are fantabulous, Tina. Not positive, but I think 1st of December, find out who you were drawn with. All right. What do you think of these two colors next to each other? This is the front of it so far. This is going to be a weird looking dishcloth, but that's okay. Can I see that again, Michelle? I'm sorry, it's Elise Simply Made at gmail.com. I thought that's what you wrote. Oh, you put a dot there and it shouldn't be there. Okay. Oh, wow, that's groovy. This is scrub off yarn that I'm going to use in between each of the regular color cottons. Thought I spelled it wrong. The only difference is there's a period before the at sign the first time you wrote it. So at some point, this yarn here is gonna turn into regular cotton yarn. I'm not sure where though. Looks like I've got quite a bit to go before I get to that smooth yarn. See, then it turns to this. Love the color. No worries, Cricket. We usually know Taiwanese. Yep. Thank you. Mumsy says, I'm going to need to leave. My children need me. And we will do devotions and pray together before bed. Y'all take care. You too, Mumsy. God bless you. Family comes first, right? Cricket says, have a good night, Mumsy. And Timmy says, oh, okay, Mumsy. God bless. Take care. Be safe. Hugs. So my big thing right now is I've been working on putting all my videos in different playlists. I've got 3 main playlists. I've got crochet, devotionals and prayer is another one, and proverbs. Mumsy says, good night. Yes, family first. Yep. Tina says, is it made or handmade? I looked and messed up the spelling. It never even arrived to her. That's the one I have. Ellie's Simply Handmade at gmail.com. Replace pinned message. There. That's the one I got off her about page. But I had a handmade.com. It has to be handmade. Yes. Cricket says, wait till you see the new blanket I'm making. I took a leap out of my comfort and tried a new project in crocheting. That is wonderful, Cricket. How exciting. Homemade. Timmy says, oh, really, Cricket? Tina says, that's the one I have too, but didn't spell it right. I guess she didn't get mine. She will email you back and give you a number. If she gets your request. Cricket says, but not just crochet ornament as long as it's homemade. Yeah, it can be any craft ornament that you make. Tina says, I imagine it will be beautiful, Cricket. Yes. And Timmy says, just email her again, Tina. And Timmy says, knowing Cricket will be, it will be. Oh, okay. The heart's in the way. So I've got a lot of this, but I'm not going to use all this now. I'm going to do 2 or 3 rows, maybe 4 rows, and then I'm going to switch to maybe this color or the blue. Cricket says, I like the colors I'm using. We'll make a video and show it. I need to pick my winner. Winner 4, says Timmy. The giveaway I have on the last video. When was your last video, Cricket? I haven't seen any recent ones from you. I want to make sure I entered. Timmy says, hey, I stumbled in here one night and ended up winning Michelle's prize. Yeah, you didn't make a video yet. I'm holding the green bag up. Oh, I think I did enter that one. Yep. Here's Cricket's channel. All right. So if you have not entered, go enter. Make sure you subscribe and like her stuff too. Michelle, I did. It wasn't uploading. Oh. Have you gotten it to upload yet? It's titled Just Another Day in My World. Michelle J says, I'm pretty sure I entered. I watched it, LOL. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know I did too. No, so I have to work on it. Okay. Well, my husband had a meeting tonight. Everybody was making him blush in here this morning, saying what a sweet guy he is. I'm sure he was blushing. Cricket says the bag is not perfect. Very few things are, Cricket. Tina says, did she send you a number, Michelle J? Michelle says, sometimes I think I enter, then come back later and apparently didn't comment after watching. It was one of my first. Yep. The more you do it, the more you'll get better at it. Tina says, Michelle J., you have to email her. You can't respond to the video. You have to email her. Oh, no, you have to email Ellie. You can comment on crickets to enter her giveaway. Timmy says, hey, he came in here, Michelle, so why not? LOL. Who are you talking about, Timmy? Who's he? Yeah. Cricket says, I got a number, but don't tell me who I have. Nope. Because she didn't tell me who I have either. Not till December, Cricket. She's going to wait till she gets, Casey was in here. Yeah. Hello, Lydia. How are you? Timmy says, hello, Lydia. Lydia says, hello, Timmy. Where have you been? I haven't seen you around in a while either. Timmy says it was fun harassing him, Michelle. Tina says, I didn't get a number, so I checked, and the email address you had typos and didn't get to her. Well, you better email her back. Lydia says, me, I've been under the weather. I'm sorry, Lydia. Hope you get to feeling better. Cricket says, I'm still gonna start mine because I need to make quite a few. Cricket says, Lydia, hope you feel better. And Tina says, I resent it. Okay. That's good. I'm making an ugly dishcloth, Lydia. I'm using all leftover bits of cotton yarn. So I call it ugly because it's going to be a bunch of different colors. Probably not very nice either. Kathy says, I need some cotton yarn. Do you live near a Walmart, Kathy? Timmy says, Tina hugs. And you can get a cone at Walmart for Kathy for $9.99. Oh, Lydia says, I'm feeling yucky. I have bad sinus infection and allergies issues today. I have bad cough and headaches. I'm so sorry, Lydia. I hope you feel better soon. Tina says, that yarn looks like you have enough. And Tina says, Kathy, Walmart has it the cheapest. Timmy says, yes, I know that feeling, Lydia. I have a bad cold as well. Wow. Crickets. Okay, Lydia needs an onion poultice around her neck, says Tina. Timmy says, I agree, Tina. And Cricket said, just out of curiosity, what theme or colors is everyone's Christmas decor? Or what kind of ornaments does everyone like? I like Christmas tree ornaments. I still have to dig out that cone of yarn to send to you, Michelle. What cone? Sally? Cricket says, I am old Victorian. Good, thank you. I'll remember that, Cricket. Timmy says, yes, I'll be doing the Vicks on my feet, hot tea, peppermint, and egg drop soup, or the ramen one I mentioned earlier. Cool. What store sells Bernat yarn? Joann's, I believe. Walmart used to a long, long time ago. Oh, Timmy says Hobby Lobby. Lydia says Cricket, mine is old fashioned Christmas tree ornaments. Okay. All righty. I like all ornaments, all Christmas tree ornaments. This Natural Methods video is pretty interesting, says Tina. Awesome. All right. Nightbot said, check out Yarnworks by Lydia. Okay, she dropped her link. Sally says, I told you that I had a cone of rainbow yarn that I would send you. I just have to dig it out of my stash and send it. I know that feeling. I can't find the yarn that I'm looking for to send to people now. Because I bagged it all up, got it out of my craft room. And I haven't put it all back yet because there's no room. Timmy says I'd be afraid to do the orange with cloves. Why's that, Timmy? Lydia says hi to Sally. Kathy says, no, Hobby Lobby doesn't. I already checked. All right. Tina says, tells you how to make your poultices. Okay. And Sally says hi to Lydia. Tina says, Sally. I see that as happy to see you, Sally. Timmy says, oh, I see. Okay, Kathy. And people are sending up hearts. That's great. Cricket says hello to Sally. I would love any kind of cotton yarn. Okay. Watch that video, Timmy. I saved it and opened it in another tab. Sally says, my yarn is everywhere. I feel very unorganized. You and me both. Timmy says, mailing it out, Michelle. What are you mailing out, Timmy? Okay, I have it, Tina. Tina says, Sally, I feel just like you do. Uh-huh, me too. Timmy says, Sally is a sweetheart. Timmy says, orange with cloves. I don't know. I've never tried that one. It seems like I'm made a mistake. My favorite tea is Bigelow, and I can't read that other word because of the heart. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now I have a chair full of crap I'm finished with. Yarn scraps. I need to make a lot of granny squares. Sally says, I love peppermint tea. How wonderful. Kathy says, my favorite tea is Bigelow Constant Comment. Never heard of it. I love peppermint tea too. Timmy says, Gypsy Care something tea and peppermint tea. Okay, I never heard of the Gypsy Care one, but I've heard of peppermint tea. I also like fruity teas, like berries. Yeah, what is the gypsy tea like? Said Kathy. I had never heard of that gypsy tea. Or even your favorite tea. Constant comment, Kathy. What is that one like? It's an herbal tea and box with several other teas in one box. Cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 16, 18, 20. 1. I also like dandelion tea. I've never, well, no, I have had it. I don't like it. Maybe I didn't have it with the right stuff in it. Timmy says, and I only use honey a wee bit for sweetener. Yep. I don't even use honey on herbal teas. Timmy says, oh, yes, Sally. And Tina says, I'd love to try dandelion tea. I bought it and I wasn't impressed. And time tea. Never had time tea either. Timmy says, neither do I, so Gypsy Caracol tea is an acquired taste. Aha. Tina says, my husband mows them before I can dig up the roots. Ah. Alrighty. So how do you make dandelion tea with the roots of dandelion? I also like sassafras tea. Never had that either, Timmy. I guess you guys are gonna have to school us on these teas you all like maybe send us samples. Sassafras tea. Wait, Tina says thyme tastes like oregano tea. That's great when you have sickness, but I think it tastes like chloroseptic spray if spelled right. Yep. Sassafras tea uses the root of the plant. Sally says, I buy my dandelion tea from a certain tea company, and I can't read it because of that heart. Okay, FGOT Company. Sassafras tastes like root beer. I see. Timmy says, hang on, be right back. Tina says, they grow all over in my yard. You can eat the young greens too. Cricket says, I'm sorry I lost internet service for a bit. That's okay. Timmy says, yes, Sally, it does. All right. Okay, Cricket, says Timmy. I am working on this and I am having a bit of a hard time. I'll get it, but it's slow. Sally says it grows here too, Tina. Flavored with rind of orange and sweet spices, says Kathy. That sounds yummy. Bigelow constant comment. Tea. Never heard of it. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Timmy, welcome back. I'm gonna finish this row and then I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. Tina says, my mother liked sassafras tea too. I tasted it when I was young and didn't like it. Never tried it after that. Might like it now. Yep. I like root beer, she says. Kathy says it's the first tea they made. I love it. All right. That's wonderful. You said Bigelow, constant companion, constant comment. Okay. Traditional medicinal seasonal sampler found at Walmart. Red colored box with flowers on it. Awesome. Tina says, I even bought a dandelion digger and have not done it yet. Those roots go down deep. You can't never get all the roots of dandelions. You want them to come back. They're not really. Timmy says it has 4 gypsy cold care for throat coat, 4 echinacea, plus 4 breathe easy teas in one box. Wonderful. Traditional medicinals seasonal sampler. All right. Okay. I am having some celestial seasoning sleepy time sinus soother tea. How wonderful. If you are going to forge them, you do. Okay. Cricket says, my weeds and my flower beds are taller than me. I just haven't been able to get garden work done, and I feel bad for my flowers. Wow. Taller than you, huh, Cricket? Timmy says, that's a great one, too, Sally. Yep. Oh, Cricket. Tina says, that's okay, Cricket. There's always next year. Winter's around the corner now. The neighbors came to see if I was ill because my flowers never look like they do now. Mm-hmm. Timmy says, and I'm out of Gypsy Cold Care tea in this box. Time to buy another one, right, Timmy? Kathy says, please continue to pray for me and my family member with paranoid schizophrenia. They are driving me nuts. Okay, Kathy. Timmy says, oh, wow, Cricket, tell them you are dealing with a new specimen. Tina says, that was sweet of them to check on you, Cricket. Yeah. Well, it's looking a little better, I think. I'll show you when this row is done. It's taken me a while. Kathy, I hope that they are taking their meds, says Timmy. Cricket says, I have so many rose and peony bushes and you can't see them. No stopping to smell the roses this year. Couldn't even tiptoe through the tulips. Uh-oh, Kathy says, no, Timmy, they are not. Oh, man, Heavenly Father, be with Kathy. Protect her from her family member. Timmy says I may grab a shower after this and keep my head dry. And that's the problem then, Kathy, says Timmy. Tina says, "Purse, Kathy, that's not good at all." No, it is not. Cricket says, "New sign in my yard next to free chicken eggs." You're giving away free chicken eggs? I wish I lived close to you, Cricket. Weeds are us. Free? Yes, we do. Awesome. Me too. Well, you live a lot closer to her than I do. You're only, like maybe 100 miles away. I'm like 1,200 miles away. Timmy says, "No, but you need intervention for them, Kathy, if you can get it." Tina says, "Still hours away." Especially to the elderly along with garden vegetables. I'm not elderly yet, but I'm getting there. Some days I feel elderly. Be right back. Need to check something. Okay, Timmy. Kathy says, "I can't." They don't think they have a problem. Of course not. But I've known schizophrenics before who wouldn't take their medicine and they ended up throwing the TV at their caregiver. And I don't want that to be you, Kathy. You're going to have to get counseling or someone to come in and deal with that person. Cricket says if chicken feed keeps going up, we might have to charge a little. Yeah. I thought you were in the southeast and she's in the northeast. But I may be mistaken. Cricket says if it didn't cost so much, I'd mail you some farm fresh eggs. Now that would be expensive. Cheapest I have found them is $3.50, Cricket. Wow. Oh, okay. You're in Northwest Ohio. So you are diagonal across the state from each other. Okay. Northwest and southeast. Yep. All right. Tina says, I'm going almost to Columbus tomorrow with my daughter to a chiropractor. For you or for her? Cricket said, Terry said maybe $1 at most. It's first come, first serve here when we put the sign up. All right. Well, weeds are us. You're funny. Tina said, put a box out for feed donations. May be surprised and get more. Uh-huh. But if they come and say 5 dozen and then they're young people, we have to, I can't read that. It's so others can have some. We have to limit it. Okay. Kathy says, I can't wait until Friday. What's Friday, Kathy? Tina says, yes, that's a little greedy. Well, when I go grocery shopping, I buy 3 dozen at a time. Just because we eat eggs a lot. Timmy says, okay, I'm back up. All right. I'm back. Ugh. Dentist appointment. All right. Well, that's good. I thought you were worried about it. Found my thermometer and Cricket says we have had that happen and they knock and say we will take them all because they're free and come back next day. Oh, you found your packet, your tea? Okay, good. So we started 2 dozen each till we run out. Yep. How many chickens do you have? How many eggs do you normally get per day? No, your doctor's appointment's on the 6th. Okay. I had 2 appointments today, Tina says Timmy. How did the brace appointment about your leg brace go, Timmy? Or did that even happen yet? Timmy says around 5 dozen a day and sometimes less. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Hope they went well, Timmy. And Cricket says 125. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. That is so kind of you all to give them to the elderly. Timmy says one psych and one for primary. No, it didn't happen yet because the people of that office lied to me and I have proof. Yep. Well, I hope you can get things squared away. So when do you go see them next? Or do you? This is what I've got so far. What do you think of that, Tammy? Primary said I'm wheezing in my lungs. Psych, Timmy. Just pray for your answers. I'll see I can't read that, October 17. I see the liars. Cricket says we had tomatoes free, just go pick them, and no one wanted to pick them. But when we pick them and put them out, they're gone in 5 minutes. Yep. Timmy says, yes, Tina, I didn't have a psychologist. Cricket says, could not believe it. Yep, people don't want to work. They just want the freebies. What kind of yarn am I using, Lydia? Right now, I am using Scrub Off. It's by Sugar and Cream Scrub Off yarn. Tina says, dang, that's lazy, Cricket. Yeah, free eggs, come pick them from under our hens. Nobody would go. Timmy says that figures, Cricket. Tina says, like a fortune teller, Timmy. Timmy says, Michelle, I love it. Thank you. Free tomatoes. Pick them yourself. No, thank you. Don't want to get my hands dirty. Funny. So I'm at a crossroads here. Should I switch colors now, or should I continue with this color for another 2 rows? Lydia says there's a lot of people don't want to do anything for nothing. Yeah, you got that right, Lydia. Tina says I would pick them myself. Yes, so would I. If you lived closer, or if I lived closer. Timmy says I take a stabilizer that helps with my moodiness and haven't had it for quite some time. And I've noticed it. Switch. Tina says you have enough for a whole cloth, don't you? Yeah, I do, but I don't want to keep it all this color because I've got other colors that I want to use up. I've got these 2 and a white one that fell on the floor. Timmy says, unlike most people, Lydia, I'd do something for free. And Kathy said, that's up to you, Michelle. Timmy's like, oh, that blue. It's pretty, isn't it? And I've got more of it too. I didn't finish this off because I was thinking about making a scrap pot holder with this color and all the other colors, but I don't know. Cricket says, I do too, Timmy. It says you are measured by your works. Uh-huh. Timmy says, amen, Cricket. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Driving up in your driveway. Please open the front door. Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you. Tina says, I love helping people if they appreciate it. Yes. Lydia says, I wish this headache would go away. I had it most of the day. Oh, no. I hope you feel better, Lydia. Timmy says, ah, damn. I thought I hit the thumbs up and didn't. Thank you very much for the reminder, Sally. Julie, Kathy, what's wrong? I'm Sheila. Hi. Cricket says, sorry, Lydia, drink a cup of coffee. Caffeine helps. Timmy says, yes, Cricket, it does. So I think what I'm going to do is 2 more rows using this funky yarn. The scrub off. Lydia says, Cricket, I'm trying to cut back on soda. I lost 5 pounds at the doctor's office yesterday. Awesome. Timmy says, our hot tea of your choice, Lydia. Timmy says, congratulations, Lydia. I don't know why you're crying, Kathy. Or Cat. Cricket says, coffee or tea works. Timmy says, Lydia. And Tina says, congratulations, Lydia. I think you gave them to me. Or me. I can't lose the weight. I just keep gaining. And I blame my thyroid. Kathy, if you're crying, it helps us to understand if we know why you are. Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry. Your mouth hurts. I had no idea. I thought you were worried about your dentist appointment. Cricket says, Kathy, you okay? Timmy says, what did you do? Bite your tongue? Tina says, I lost some and now no whatever veggies, so I gained them right back. No garden veggies. Oh, shucks, Tina, says Timmy. Kathy says, no, I'm worried about doctor's appointment. When is your doctor's appointment? Tina says, I thought you were getting fillings, Kathy. Lydia says, hi to Tina. Timmy says, dang finger, it's Tina, not Tins. Tina says, happy to see you, Lydia. Timmy says, when is it, Kathy? Cricket says, I'm eating pork rinds, only 80 calories. All right. Timmy says, yum, pork rinds. October 6th. Kathy did a typo, and so Timmy's like, October what? I think you told us October 6th before. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Cricket says just read 80 calories for half ounce. Not enough to keep a bird alive. Tina says, like the song Summer of 69 came to mind. You know, that played at my neighbor's funeral because his wife said that was his favorite song. He was a young guy. October 6th. Jeannie says, hi, Michelle. Hello. Timmy says, Kathy, take a pain reliever and relax. Sorry, that's okay. Tina says, happy to see you, Jeannie. Timmy says, hi, Jeannie. Lydia says, I haven't had anything for supper tonight. When I got home from work, I took a nap. That sounds good, Lydia. You might want to eat a little something before bed. Cricket says hello to Jeannie. Tina says I was alive back then. So was I. And Lydia says, hello, Jeannie. How are you and what are you working on, Jeannie? Timmy said, Kathy, I had braces for 4 years, 7 months, 19 days. Then I ended up with dentures. Wow. Easier said than done, Timmy. Timmy says, that's not good, Lydia. Yeah. Tina says, someone told me Jif peanut butter helps a toothache in a pinch, but have never tried it. I don't see how it would, but who knows? If needed, I'd try it. Google oral pain remedies on the internet. I would try it too. Timmy says, I had the OG of braces that wrapped around each tooth, not the stick on kind. Yeah. And the ones of braces. Yeah, like my daughter had when she was an adolescent. See, now I'm at the cotton part of that skein of yarn, that kind of yarn. Wires stabbing you, or worse, get smacked in the mouth while having braces. Kathy, which happened a lot. Tina says it's your bedtime. Yes, it is. I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am right now. Traded pork skins for Raisin Bran cereal. Lydia says, I can't not work with that yarn, Michelle. I have a lot of it. Huh. Timmy says, Michelle, do you work tomorrow? Yes, I go in at 8:45. I leave a little after 8, so I will still have the devotional tomorrow, live devotional. Tina says, I went past my sleepy spell at 8:30 my time. Wow. Awesome. You have a lot of this scrub off yarn? Yeah, well, I like it now when it's like this because I can work with this part easier. It won't work on your machine, Lydia. Probably not. It don't work in. I don't work in the morning, but I do work tomorrow night close shift. Awesome. I wouldn't think it would work on the machine, knitting machine. But everyone, I'm gonna need to go because, yeah, I used the machine. I can't crochet with it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go, everyone, because I need to get ready for bed. Because I gotta get up early, do my Bible study, and yeah, scrub off yarn, Kathy. Okay, good night. God bless. Take care. Y'all be safe. You too. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. I will be on tomorrow morning at 6:30 my time, which is 7:30 Eastern. Good night. Hope you all sleep well. Take care. Bye for now.